The BBC has been accused of shortchanging voters in Scotland after it announced its key televised head-to-head debate would be between just Boris Johnson and Jeremy Corbyn. The Prime Minister said he was looking forward to the clash with the leader of the opposition, tweeting, "I can't wait to share with you all our positive vision for Britain." But the Liberal Democrats threatened legal action. The SNP insisted it denied democracy, while Plaid Cymru denounced the decision as absolutely disgraceful. The debate formats of all three main broadcasters, the BBC, ITV and Sky, mean that there is likely to be no opportunity for Mr Johnson and Nicola Sturgeon to debate with each other head-to-head. While the BBC has scheduled a seven-way leaders debate, this is for leaders or senior figures from the seven major GB political parties, meaning that it is possible Mr Johnson will not attend. It is thought Scot Michael Gove, the Cabinet Office Minister, could be the Tories' representative. A 2-hour BBC Question Time event on Friday, November 22 in Sheffield will involve all the leaders of the four main parties, including Jo Swinson, but they will be quizzed individually for 30 minutes by audience members. The BBC's Johnson-Corbyn clash will take place in Southampton on Friday, December 6, just 6 days before polling day. It will be hosted by journalist Nick Robinson. ITV have announced the first head-to-head on Tuesday, November 19, but again this will just be between Mr Johnson and Mr Corbyn. Sky's planned televised leaders debate will take place on Thursday, November 28 and will not only involve the PM and the Labour leader but also Ms Swinson. There will be a special BBC Question Time for an audience of under 30s on Monday, December 9, but a corporation spokesman said it had not yet been decided who would be quizzed. A BBC debate involving all the Scottish party leaders will take place on Tuesday, December 10 from Glasgow's Pacific Quay. BBC Scotland will also air a 30-minute debate spin room show from the venue beforehand with commentators, journalists, politicians and analysts discussing how the debate will be won and lost. The broadcaster also announced there would be separate televised 30-minute events with Nigel Farage of the Brexit Party and one of the co-leaders of the Greens, either Sian Berry or Jonathan Bartley. This means Mr Farage will have two opportunities to promote his plans during prime time. However, the BBC's decision to stage its main head-to-head event between just Mr Johnson and Mr Corbyn sparked a furious reaction from the Lib Dems and the Scottish and Welsh nationalists. Ms Swinson took to Twitter to complain, saying, "The BBC are now complicit in another establishment stitch-up to shut down debate on the most important issue for generations, Brexit." She went on, "For more on this story, visit the news article link."